up everyone and welcome to Yorkshire Traders. I'm Bob and today I'm going to go through some pickups that I made from 3 separate places. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to show you that there's different places to source from other than just the one place, like charity shops, marketplace and Carboots. So it's all 3 places today. So I went to the Carboot yesterday, my local one, which is Leeds Bradford Airport one, or Yeadon as I call it, and I just went a bit crazy with books again. I am selling through some books, so I'm happy to keep buying if they keep selling, and they were mega cheap as well. They were 20 pence each at one stall, and I literally filled 2 big carrier bags. So I'm not gonna go mad showing you these guys. I'll just quickly go through them. These Geek Girls, I often pick them up, but obviously I didn't realise that I picked up both sets. I picked up a pair. Jesus, that's a mouthful. I picked up a pair from 2 different stores, and they happen to be the same. So that's not much good. But they were like 20 pence each, like I said. I got a small bundle of Captain underpants. These go pretty well. I'll probably sell those as they are. A wee play. The author of Hunger Games, which I didn't know, had this. I got this full book set 1 to 5. These were all 20 pence, so that's £1.20. These go for about 6-7 quid. Really good condition, hardly been read. Yeah, so it's the Underland Chronicles, and like I say, it's the full set. So that's quick flip for me. I got the Maze Runner trilogy. There is another one, but they can still sell when you get 3 of them. But I might hold out for the next one. A couple of diversion books. Hunger Games. Another Hunger Games. I got one from the charity shop as well, and another Hunger Games. These are already listed. I have a listing that's already on, and if the books are in reasonable condition, I put them in the same listing. If they're a bit battered, then I make a new listing and put like acceptable quality. But these are all on good quality. So yeah, they're already listed. I think I've got 5 sets of them now, quantity 5, and this is on. These sell really quickly, these ones, the black ones. I've put 3 on so far in the past like week or so, and they've all sold, and now this one's been watched as well, so I can't see that being long. I was just picking up sets really for 20 pence each. I was just filling the bag up. I spent a tenner altogether. I think it was £10.20 it came to, and I said, so I'll just call it a tenner, and he said, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I got some Cathy Cassidy, never heard of them, but there's 4 books there, so they'll bundle together alright. So that's £1.20 on that. No, it ain't. It's 80 pence. I'm really bad at maths, guys. I got a load of Michael Morpurgo. Yeah, so I got a big bundle of them. They're like little thin books, and they go pretty well. I'll probably get a tenner for them. They might go as a small under 2 kilograms, because they're not like really big heavy books. And then I got these are heavy. And then I got a small set. I think there's just one missing, but I might have it. I'll have to have a look in my stash. Of the Anthony Horowitz Alex Rider set. So there's one more there's about 15 I think altogether, but there's smaller like box sets that you can get that can go as well as a set. You don't need the full set, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's probably I don't know, 15 to 30, about 30 quid's worth of books there, once I've priced them all up. Next one, I got a few manga books. These do pretty well, but I think this is the same, and they open the English way, but whereas this one opens the Japanese way. So, but they are the same type, but they're different series, I think. Got another, sold one of these the other day, not for much, but 20 pence each, you know, 60 pence there. To me it's like when you see other YouTubers and other resellers sell DVDs. I know there's a couple like James Collects, and they'll buy DVDs sealed for pence, you know, 20, 30, 40 pence, and then they'll sell it for a couple of quid with postage on top, or 3 or 4 quid, and it just builds up over time. Well, I do the same with books, that's all I'm doing. Sealed pack of Sony videos, 180, not too bad, 150 I paid on that. A couple of these Skullduggery Pleasant books, I think these do really well if you can get a decent sized bundle, so they're probably just gonna hang around. Now I got a massive bundle of Robert Muchamore, massive bundle. I think these are young adult type books. Yeah, I think the series is, what's the series called? Cherub. The Cherub series. Yep, so I've got nearly the full set of that. Also got this trilogy, the Jonathan Stroud, the Bartimaeus trilogy. That's what those three look like. So that's a quick 6-7 quid for 60 pence. And I got a massive bundle of vintage Enid Blyton books. These were all 20 pence as well, and these should go for like £15–20. I got a couple of hardback books, ones as well, Enid Blyton, so they'll go in as well. I'll just throw them in at the same time. And that's about it for that bag. So like I said, there's a big bundle of that Robert Muchamore. That should go for 10 to 15 as well. So there's probably another 30–40 quid in there. So it all adds up, guys, and like I say, I paid a tenner for all that. Altogether I paid £16 on books. I worked it out as, because one woman, I filled an entire bag up and I said, how much are these? And she said £3, and I said, yep, that's fine. Now on to the non-books. So sorry about that, guys. If you're not interested in books, it's probably not very interesting. I bought this, probably my biggest purchase of the day, but I bought 20 LOL dolls. I have heard, they're all individually bagged. She had them for £2 each, and she said there were 20, and I said, what can you do? And she said I could do, so that's 40 quid, so I could do 30, and I said 25, and she finally agreed on 25. And you can just see like a little bit of paper in there. I've researched them yesterday afternoon, trying to find their names and a bit of pricing. And yeah, I think there's 2 that I couldn't find the names of. The rest of them I've got names and prices, and I think there's 3 rare ones. One that sells for, there's a rare one. One that sells for £10, another that sells for 12, and another that sells for 15. So that's my money back on those 3, and then the rest I'm just gonna, they go for like £3, £4, £5. So I'm just gonna bundle them up, 4 for 20 quid, and see how that works out with 1 postage. So yeah, I'll just stick 4 together, different ones, and sell them for 20 quid. Yeah, 20 quid. So hopefully I should make about 100, 130 or something like that. so that's all them. I got a couple of brat stalls. No, one brat stall, 20 pence. So I can sell that for a fiver anytime. A couple of oh, that's a small brat stall, so I'll just put that with it probably. And 2 Moxie Girls dolls, which are, like I say, made by the same makers as Bratz. So the LOL dolls, actually, it's MGA is the brand. So yeah, look out for anything MGA really. A couple of Nescafe cups. I bundle these up. People like them. This one's got like a morning hot stuff. That's just a plain one, and I've got another one on the shelf already that can bundle together. There is some more books in here. I got some random mangas. That sells okay on its own for about £4. It is a bit dog-eared, so maybe not. That one's about £3-4 quid, so not as good. These were all 50 pence, I think. I do smell of smoke a little bit. Yeah, this one is almost a tenner, I think. I think it was like 7 or 8 quid on its own. It's like a collector's edition, #1. Yep. Oh, I got this Michael Grant. Oh, it's the series where it's about there's no adults around. So that's the full set of that I got, and that goes for like £10, £8 to £10. It's going to be heavy, so that'll be a lot of postage. I have to go courier. Darren Shan build up, Percy Jackson to build up, Terry Pratchett to build up, Harry Potter to build up, and I also bought this Indiana Jones VHS set. 50 pence I paid, and when I got home I realised, always check, the middle one's empty, or the last one's empty. It's Last Crusade that's empty. The best one, in my opinion. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail, but 50 pence. I can use the boxes to post in. I use them as postage. It's a strong box, it's really good. I think I got that idea from Master of Pieces, so cheers Ian for that. I don't think he watches my videos. Yeah, so that's everything from the Carboot that I bought. I didn't spend a lot. I do have to get there I can't get there when the early bird. I get there about 10 to 7 or something like that. So I do miss out on a lot of stuff, but it just is what it is. So next is let's do the Facebook pickup. I did a Facebook pickup Saturday. I picked them up Saturday afternoon, and it was a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and a PlayStation TV, which I'd never heard of, because I'm not a PlayStation player. I'm more of an Xbox player. And yeah, so it's a PlayStation TV, which I bought the lot for, he wanted £100, and I said I could do 80, and he said yeah, that's fine. And when I came, there was a problem with the PS2 where it suddenly, when you turn it on, it suddenly shoots out the drawer, the disc drawer, but he pressed the power button again and it goes back in and it's fine, and it opens and shuts. So I don't know if any of you guys know what that could be, or if it was an easy fix or something like that, but I'll just mention it on the listing when I do a listing. Otherwise it works perfectly fine, and it looks like he's looked after his stuff. I've already listed the PS3 with a load of stuff that I got, extra games that I've had hanging around, so I've got 18 games to go with it. He had a few games as well, but I've separated a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is the Sony TV console. It's like a little box that you can download games onto and play it, so you can attach the PS4 controller to it, I think, and play all sorts of games, PSVs. Yeah, it's got a socket for that to go into, and PS1, PS2, just any PlayStation games really. So I've put that on for 60. Looking at comps, that's about right. There's no memory card with it, so a PS1, just a box standard PS1. You've all seen these before. Controller, all the wires, and there were several games with it. Buster Move 2, I'm going to put that with it. I've got some more games that I've built up that aren't worth that much that I'm going to put with it. Then there's the PS2 with not that many games because I'm taking some out. I think that's only got one game, but I have got games to go with that as well. Okay, so these are games that I've taken out of the bundle. Battlefield bundle, I thought I'd just stick that on its own. Don't know how much yet. What else we got? Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. So they're going together. I'm going to sell them together. And I've got the full set of Assassin's Creed. So they're going on as well today. Red Dead Redemption goes well on its own, so that's going to be sold on its own. For the PlayStation 2, I've got Bully, which I know sells well for 5 or 6 quid on that. We've got trilogy of GTA, so that can, and they've all got the maps, really good condition, all got the maps. Like I say, I think he really looked after all his stuff. For the PlayStation 1, I've got Tekken, which is like a £10 game, so that can go on its own. I've got Need for Speed, which is another £10 to £12 game. And then ISS 2, which is Pro Evolution Soccer, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's another £10 to £15 game. And then I've got like an handful, a couple of memory cards as well. That's all the stuff that I'm selling separate. And that's everything from the that's everything from the Facebook bundle, all the consoles, and there's a PS2 as well, but I ain't showing you that because this video is long already. So now we'll go straight on to the charity shop. I bought these weird looking dolls. I think they're just stored in here. They're not brand new or anything. There's no plastic on these. But I looked them up. There was none selling, but there were one sold for £17 free postage for one doll without the box. And it's called Bullart, and it looks like it's Polish or Eastern European anyway, you know, like Czechoslovakian or something like that. Yeah, so I've got two together in the box there. That's for £1.50. One on its own, that's £1. So even if I get like 10 for the single one, like I said, that one sold for £17 free postage, so £10 with postage on top for the single one, and maybe go for 15 for this one because it's a bit beaten up. And then I got this one as well, that's got the plastic on, looks like it's in better condition, the box. That was £1.50 as well. Probably go 20 with that one maybe. Just see how they go. I mean, for £1.50 up to 20, I mean, even if it finally goes for a tenner, I'm still happy with the profit there. Okay, so I got some more books. I said I won't get any more books, but if there's some there, then I'll get them. A bundle of, there's more than this, but there's a bundle of Barbara Taylor Bradford vintage books, paperbacks. I'll probably get £10 to £15 on the full set, and they cost me £3 altogether. A pair of really nice, what's the name? TM Lewin. TM Lewin. You can see it on the bottom. Really good quality. I can just tell that they're good quality. Nice soft leather. Look like they're in mint condition. It's the classic, you buy it for a wedding and stick them in cupboard and never wear them again, and then they come out and then you donate them. But yeah, they look like 30 quid, 30 to 40 quid these go for. I paid £4 for them. Like I say, they've hardly been worn. I think these will be pretty quick to come out. And what size are they? 8.5. 8.5, so not a bad size. Yeah, I'm happy with them. Now for the one that was a bit of a punt really, but for the price that I got them for, there's the brand is Disley, and she had the charity shop had a big box, and it said £1 per item, and it was just full of these really white shirts, plain white shirts, of the brand Disley. So there were 9 of these, so I picked them up and I thought £9. Yeah, I looked them up and they were going for like a £5, so I thought £1 to a £5, can't grumble with that. So I thought I'll get all 9, and she said if you take everything in the box, we've had that in the back for ages, if you take everything in the box, I'll give you it all for a £5. And I said deal. So not only was there the white shirts, but there were these black shirts as well. They're called Custom Kit. Men's business shirt, short sleeve. So maybe not this time of year, but yeah, I might see if I can. They're all different sizes. 44 centimeters, 17.5. What's that one? 37 centimeters, 14.5 collar. So I might have to set up a multiple listing. Maybe probably the best idea, instead of listing them individually. Yeah, I'll put a listing with the different sizes, and I'll do the same with these black ones, and see how they do. So a £5 for 9 of the white shirts, and I think 1, 2. They have got some writing on the black ones. It says RR or something. I don't know whether it's for a business. It might be for a business actually. So these might not be as good. But for a £5, I'm not going to say, even for a £5 with the white ones. Yeah, it looks like it's got something printed on it. Although that one's a plain black shirt. I haven't really looked at them, guys, so yeah, it looks like it's got, this one's open. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so it's like a little logo, like J. I wonder if it's like a restaurant or something like that. It makes sense with the white shirts. Maybe it's for a restaurant. And it says custom kit, so maybe you can get them made up to what you want. So I don't know how well the black ones would go. I don't know whether somebody would buy that with a different logo on it. Yeah, maybe I should bundle the black ones together and just sell them as a job lot. See if that works. So yeah, for a £5, even if I mean, even for these ones, it's like less. What is it? Just over 50 pence each, because there's 9 of them. And I was going to buy them, the white ones, for 9 quid, so can't really grumble with that. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. That's everything from the 3 different places. Just to show you guys where that you can get stock from all over the place. Don't limit yourself to one place. Yeah, so hope this has been interesting, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Any questions, just stick them down below and I'll answer them soon as. So yeah, I'm Bob. Goodbye for now.